everybody. Welcome to Cox Connections. Brad Grundmeyer, Director of Public Government Affairs for Cox, Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning into our show. In this segment, we're always happy to have our friends from the Louisiana SPCA join us, talk about some interesting things, and of course, more so the importance of spading and neutering, and more so the great work that they do. And if you're looking for an adoption, hey, they have animals there, and of course, they would love a nice, wonderful home in this, particularly this cold season, but more so now, and of course, than ever. The SPCA is definitely always looking for people interested in adoption, find a nice, wonderful home for pets that they have. Happy to be joined by Ms. Katherine LeBlanc, who's the Communications Director. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Shake your hand, but you have your hands full.
I do have my hands full.
No, tell me a little bit about this, because I think the press release was great. It said that the Louisiana SPCA, you took in 27 rabbits one day.
That's right. Well, this is Goofy the girl, and she is one of 27 rabbits that were brought to us by the owners of 2 rabbits that were not spayed or neutered and that were breeding rampantly.
Just 2 rabbits.
2 rabbits spawned 27 animals that were then dropped off to the Louisiana SPCA because we are an open admission shelter.
Yep.
And we accept anything and everything that comes through our doors. And now we're tasked with the responsibility to find these animals a new home.
Sure.
I think it's an important lesson in spaying and neutering. You know, everybody thinks that, oh, cute cuddly bunnies, and these bunnies are surely cute and cuddly, but if you aren't prepared to find them a home, then you really shouldn't be breeding or letting your animals breed, whether it was intentional or not.
Right. And I hear so much. I remember, you know, we have a Ridgeback dog, and I remember we were looking at, well, all right, do we want to show him? That's an important consideration.
Absolutely.
And then we want to get into the breeding. Obviously, we didn't want to do that. So the sensible, how would I say, logical and best practical choice is to spay and neuter, and that was the right thing.
It is.
Temperament and a whole bunch of other benefits that you get when you do that.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. When you spay or neuter your animal, you're not only going to get help us in pet overpopulation, but you're also going to get a healthier animal. You're going to eliminate some risks to cancer, especially in rabbits. Female rabbits can die fairly early from ovarian cancer. So it's very important to have your animals spayed or neutered, whether they are rabbits, guinea pigs,
right.
Dogs, cats. So you get that added health benefit. You also get a temperamental benefit, as you said.
Yes.
Males can sometimes express some aggressive or some fleeting tendencies that if they are neutered, they will not express anymore. And then that's not to say that they're going to lose their personality. They're still going to have the same personality. It's just a matter of their drive is going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't hear myself saying, stop that, stop doing that, you know, or embarrassing of us, or, you know, if someone comes over to visit and they would be mildly aggressive, obviously you don't want that to happen, but I think it's just a benefit for his quality of life. Our quality of life as well, and to be honest with you, there's just no reason not to do it.
That's
obviously, the 2 rabbits that got together with an offspring of 27, that's significant. And
it is.
Then you guys have the burden, for lack of a better word, of having to watch the rabbits, encouraging people at home, hey, you want a rabbit? Are these spayed or neutered when you get them?
Yes, all of our animals, all of our rabbits will be spayed or neutered
so you can
before they come home.
And have a spayed or neutered rabbit. And, you know.
That's right. They are available for adoption right now. And, you know, when you think about adopting, you're really saving 2 lives, the one that you're bringing home and the one that's waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
And when you buy an animal, you're really taking away the opportunity for the animals in our adoption area, as well as all of the other shelters and rescue groups throughout our region. You're taking away the opportunity to give them and save a life, give them a home.
Yes.
When you adopt, you're truly saving a life, and we ask that everyone consider adopting before they bring home a pet from a breeder or from a pet shop.
And that's a good point, because you know what you're getting into. Just don't automatically, oh, because they look so wonderful, and then you realize they're going to grow.
They're going to grow, they're going to change, and it is important to know what breed is right for your home. And by no means are we saying that you can't be very diligent in researching which breed is going to be best for your home. But one out of every...
That's encouraged.
That's very encouraged, yes. We want you to know and be knowledgeable before you come into our shelter about what animal is right for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, 1 in 4 animals at our shelter are purebred animals. We have the animals that you're looking for. So before you go to a pet shop, it's always important important to check your local shelter. And oftentimes, because we're an open admission shelter, we have hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbits, goats, horses even available for adoption. So give us a call before you head down to the mall.
That's amazing. You know, really, the catalog of stuff y'all have there. I mean, the type of animal is just amazing. Now, how temperament of how does a rabbit do as a family pet?
Rabbits are great family pets, but for the right family. They require as much veterinary care as a dog or cat. They need yearly veterinary checkups. They have teeth issues. They can have health issues. So it's important to go to a vet once a year when you have a rabbit. Additionally, rabbits need a home that is going to be rabbit-proof. Rabbits love to chew, so you're gonna need to take plastic covers and put them on all of your wires so that your rabbit doesn't chew your wires and get sick.
Now, but are they litter box trained? Is that
They
possible?
can be litter box trained.
Really?
That's right. Yeah, they can be litter box trained. A rabbit, and it's
There's
fairly
hope for the
easy.
world,
Yeah,
isn't there?
you just have to put hay in their litter box, actually. And then they also live in a cage. They just like when you kennel your animal or your dog, they feel safe in their cage. So they live in a cage, and we also encourage everybody when they bring them home to include them as part of their family. A house bunny.
They're probably not very good for young children.
Not great for
because
under
my little
5.
3-year-old wants to rough house and do all that
right.
good stuff, so that's not.
Yeah, rabbits have very fragile backs, so it's important to make sure that everyone in the household is very aware about what the rabbit's needs are before he comes home. Now, they can be sociable, and they can be, they do enjoy people and being around people. You can teach them how to walk on a leash. You can teach them how to come when they're called. So there's lots of fun things that a rabbit can do for you that'll add to your lifestyle. They don't need exercise on a regular basis, and they probably eat a little bit less than dogs and cats do. So if you're looking for low maintenance in that respect, a rabbit might be a good fit for you.
Good. And I guess that goes to a few months from now when Easter and people think, oh, let's have a rabbit, he's so cute, what a great picture. Research it. Make sure that's what you want to do, because you're making a commitment. It's not just this cute little phase. It's for the life of the animal.
It is, and especially around Easter time, you also often get standard rabbits going home as bunnies and then growing into huge, enormous rabbits that you're not prepared for. So it's important whenever you're bringing an animal home to do your research and know that while rabbits are cute and fuzzy and great pets, they do require as much work as a dog or a cat.
So if you're interested, everybody, we have 27 rabbits at the LA SPCA, they're in need of a home, and if you're interested, they are $10, is my understanding?
Yes, it's a $10 adoption.
And the value is an $80 value on they're spayed and neutered.
Absolutely.
So $10, everybody at home. These beautiful, what's the name of this one again?
This is Goofy the Girl.
Goofy the Girl.
And one other thing to mention is that rabbits can live up to 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
So it is still a lifetime commitment.
Okay. Boy, girl, real quick, difference in maybe temperament? No, about the same.
Nope,
So,
they're the same.
and how many boy, girls do you know?
We had about 10 girls and 17 boys.
Oh,
yeah.
Wonderful.
And we're excited to be moving them out through our adoption floor. We just have a few left, so come on by if you do want a rabbit for your home.
And let's let everybody know that you can go to your website, www.la-spca.org, or on Twitter, which is awesome, at LASPCA. Call them at 504-368-5191. And, of course, you can always shoot an email over to your email, Katherine LeBlanc, but email her at leblanc@la-spca.org for more information. Again, website, laspca.org. Good stuff. Katherine, thank you for coming, and thank you for coming by. And I hope you find a home. And thank you for what you guys do, as always. Wonderful partners. Glad to be with you guys. All right, everybody, that wraps up this segment of Cox Connections. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.